Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to be playing some Balatro, and I'm thinking for today we're going to start up a run on the Ghost deck. And we're going to be playing on Gold Stake difficulty. So, Gold Stake does give us the starting hex card, so we are highly interested in going to shops to find something to apply that to. So, we definitely don't want to be skipping here. Again, we are playing on Gold Stake difficulty. So let's just get straight on in here. Okay. 87654. We do get a straight, but that will not one shot. It won't even get close. But we're not close to a flush either, so we could miss on that. Let's try this first. Hopefully we can finish up in 2. Does this get the job done? So this is going to be doing base 20 plus 14 plus 4 times 2. Oh yeah, that'll work. So we can get out of here in 2. A little bit disappointing, but hey, we're still walking into the shop with $16. Or sorry, with $6, not 16. Oh my goodness. A negative scary face, eternal. Well, we can't afford it. Even if we were to sell our hex, we still could not afford it. So let's just get a normal buffoon pack here. This is exactly the kind of thing you want to be hexing an econ joker. So I do love that. Do love that. I wish I could have had both of those farms, the Oops All Sixes and this, because they have a really cool synergy together. But we cannot. Alright, let's try to play for the spade flush. Oh my goodness, it's a straight flush. How cool is that? Hopefully we get some hits here off our business card. We get 1. Can't remember the last time I played a straight flush. Okay, do I want to take the telescope voucher that can really help us out long term, but it tanks our econ in the short term? But we do have business card to get things rolling. You know what? Let's take this. Hopefully we can get some business card hits in the boss fight here. Okay, I will stick with our flushes. I think that gives us the best chance to win. We don't really want to play around too much with this boss. Okay. Close to a straight, but no cigars. Got a lot of diamonds in deck. I wonder if I discard looking for those. I think I do. Hopefully we get lucky and get a diamond hit. 2 diamond hits, rather. And we do. Oh, unfortunate. We do not get another business card hit. That's okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow. That is really interesting here. So what we would do, if we wanted to, we would take Stuntman. We would just play lots of high cards, and we would get that as our most played poker hand, and then we would buy a lot of Plutos to kind of get our mult scaling going, and maybe find a supernova or something like that. I mean, this solves chips. Like, that's the key here, is that this just solves chips. So I think we do have to take this. It is just that good. Nice. Looking for face cards to play here. You can see we do need to get some malt online. We could go ahead and take a Pluto. But I don't particularly like that because we are going to be getting leveled down by the boss. Let's go next. You know what? Maybe I play a flush here. I'm a little bit worried about scoring. Okay. Just any kind of malt would be good. Like, literally any kind of malt. Could take this to just kind of ensure things go smoothly in the boss fight. I might go ahead and grab that. Hey, look at that. Alright, looks like we didn't even need it. But maybe we can kind of recoup some of our money with the business card here. Okay. Unfortunately, flushes is our most played card now. Okay. Alright, this gives us a chance to find some malts. That's what we want. Let's go Emperor. Okay. We doing high card? I guess. Go next. Hey, we got some malts, and we even got some econ going on here too. 8s, lovely. You know what? Just turn you into an 8. Make even more money. Okay. Again, we're going back to our high card strategy. One shots. Wow! That banana was just like in and out, wasn't he? Yeah, unfortunately we cannot go Pluto just yet, but unfortunate. Take that. I'll take that as well. We really need malt, so I'm going to have to delete that. I don't particularly like doing that, but we really need some malts. Okay. You know what? Let me play a few high cards that won't win first, because we need to start getting levels in Pluto. And I think this is our end game right here. Yeah, like this is our end game because we could just get levels in Pluto. So let me just fire off a few high cards that I know will not win. Just in the interest of getting that as our most played hand. And look, now it is. Alright, now we play this. Okay, now hopefully we can start finding some Plutos. We don't. Okay. We get a trance that can help us find something. That can help us get some levels in Pluto. You know what? I might need to take this in the short term just for survival. No, we don't want Mercury. Okay, we're high card people. We are high card people. It's my one shot, actually. Probably I should have looked for my... Wow. Oh, hey. Hey, Pluto. And grab a Pluto from here. Lovely. All right, I like where this build is headed. I love this. Heart cards debuffed. Okay, maybe we should be slightly worried about the plants, but that's a problem for later. Hey, look at that. All right. All right, we're getting our highest high card scaling going here. Ooh. We said earlier that we wanted something like this because this is such a good synergy, but at the moment I can't really give up anything. Yeah, why not another level in Pluto, another level in high card? Sounds good. Save money, move on. We're doing really good on our scoring now. I have no worries about that. Would love to thin down our deck a little bit. That could be worth doing. I hope we're going to be okay without Smiley Face when he goes away. Alright, open the Mega Celestial here. Take another level in Pluto. Skip. Hey. Alright. Oh. No, we're not going to take this as perishable, but hopefully we see that again. Get rid of all this hot nonsense here. Okay. $91K, but that's going to drop off significantly when we lose a Smiley Face. Not looking forward to that. And it makes a lot of sense to thin our deck down so that we can consistently draw our face cards and hopefully start getting our blue seal in hand. Okay, moving right along here. And because we're winning in one hand, I'm just going to throw all this away. Hey, we got blue seal in hand. That's lovely. Sad days. Our Smiley Face is now gone, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we can find another one. He's back. Unfortunately, he's still a rental. I will take this. I will take a blank voucher. Okay. And we know we're going to be one-shotting here, so I'm going to look for my blue seal. Don't find it. That's okay. $88,000 is where our scoring currently is. Feeling pretty good about that. Would definitely think about taking this if it weren't perishable. Oh, nice. We get another one. Clubs are deep. Okay, we'll slap it on you. And I will pay $8 for another level in Pluto. Okay, moving on. I know that seems expensive, but in order to get this really going here, we need to be aggressively doing that. Okay, we get a blue seal. That is the beauty of having 2 of them in deck, is you're way more likely to draw one. We'll go with the voucher, and I think I will re-roll it once. That's interesting. But I can't really throw anything away at the moment. Alright, this is where our scoring might start to kind of fall off a little bit. We might not be one-shotting these. Get another level in Pluto. Maybe a Fool for another Pluto. Hermit is perfectly acceptable. Hand size. I will take a Devil. More face cards. Nah. Let's go next. And hopefully I can attach this to one of my cards with the blue seal. Wow. Well, we know we're going to one-shot here. So we just get rid of everything. Looking for blue seals. I will search one more time for the blue seal. Ooh. Well, I don't really have a clean way to do it anymore. Anyway. So we'll attach this to you. And this should be one-shotting. Fortunately, we did not get a blue seal there. Luckily, we get 2 more levels in Pluto from the shop, which you love to see. We are now at 14. Bones could be relevant. I'm actually, like, no joke considering bones. Because here's the problem. We have 14 base molts from high card. Pretty soon, that's going to be the only molt we have once our Smiley expires. So we're going to have 14 times 2 from the photograph, and then times 2 again, times 2 again. So we're going up to 112 molts. And then we actually do have a sizable number of chips, so we're going to get 50 from you. 135 base. Plus 250 from you. So as soon as this expires... Oh, wait, I forgot that we do need to multiply the molt times 1.5. That is an important thing there. Okay, so all said and done, as soon as it expires, we're going to be outputting 73,000 per hand. And of course, 73,000 over the course of 4 hands is 292. So we're close to in-game scoring, though Violet Vessel could be a serious problem. I'm going to go ahead and take this now, just in case the Violet Vessel shows up. Later on, we can just kind of hold on to that. Smart thing to do. Looking for blue seals here. And I think, yeah, we're at the point where we're winning in 2 now, so. Yeah. So the next one will win. Don't get a blue seal, but do get a gold card, which is fine. Yeah, this could be highly relevant going into the next couple antes here. We're not worried about that. Another level in Pluto. Death? Or Devil? Or Magician? Keep hanging them down, thinning our deck further and further. You know what? Let's fire this off here. I don't think this wins. Oh, but if we get the plus 20 hits, it might just... Yeah, with the plus 20 hits, it does. Whoopsie. I mean... I'm kind of thinking about this for real. It does help our econ. You know what? We don't need... Our econ's fine. Our econ's all good. It would be kind of funny. It would be kind of funny. So what I'm thinking about doing here is buying this ectoplasm so that we can buy the Oops All Sixes so that our business card procs every single time. But, you know, it's guaranteed $6 per fight. But you know what? I don't want to go down to that small of a hand size. And interesting choice here. We're given the option to hang them or to go with the Hermits. And you know what? I haven't been seeing my blue seals much, so I think that tells me I should hang them. This would increase our scoring. Not by that much. We don't take that. Not necessary. Come on, where are my blue seals? Disappointing. Oh, there it is. But now we don't have a face card. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, we've been fortunate enough not to run into the plant that could really mess us up with this build that we have going on here. Ooh. Do I want to throw the talisman on you? Probably, or the deja vu on you? Interesting question. Or even the deja vu on you. Ooh, the deja vu on you would really be good for scoring a lot. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. I like that. Another level in Pluto. Hang on a second. Yes, this can get us into the end game. Or this could help us deal with the Violet Vessel, rather. I'm pretty sure. Right? Do I need to do the math on that? Or just... Honestly, these are like pretty comparable here. Like, this multiplies our scoring by 3, and this just means that, you know, our scoring can remain at 25% below the threshold, but this doesn't cost me any money. So you know what? I'm going to keep Bones in the short term. Okay. I think I played that a little bit wrong in terms of trying to get blue seals in hand. All cards debuffed until one Joker's sold. Okay, so that'll be Bones. That'll be Bones. And we should quite easily clear this. Hey, this is what we wanted. Alright, so let's look for a blue seal. This should one-shot, because it has the re-trigger on it. Ideally, we could find a death and make some copies of this. 222. Keep thinning the deck down. Keep taking Pluto. I mean, I know walking into the boss, I'm gonna have to sell something anyway, and I don't want to have to buy something here and just only to, well, you know, the business card could go. Yeah, let me open this. That business card could go. Invisible. Ooh. If it hits Stuntman, that would be really, really bad. Yeah, we couldn't do that, unfortunately. Luchador. Let me think about this. No. Sell this, buy this, and then just let Bones save us. Let me just look here. Okay. So. High card, we can probably assume by the time we go into the boss is doing 20. So 20 times 2, 40, 80, 160. So that's the molt we're getting. That's all the molt. Oh, wait, sorry. And then 160 times 1.5. So 240 molts. And then for chips, we're getting 50. So we're getting 300 from these. Plus base is going to be 185. Alright, so 116,000 per hand. So yeah, I mean, 4 hands, it gets us there. It gets us there. No problem. No problem. And this does not one-shot. So I'm going to fire this off now. Okay. Hey, look at that. We get both of them. Oh, lovely. All right. Keep racking up levels. Oh. This is just a way that we just one-shot the boss without any worries whatsoever. Got the option to Ecto again, but no. 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 Ah. Again, it'd be really terrible if it hit the Stuntman. Really bad. Okay. Select. And we have to part with you, Bones. Sad days for Bones. Okay, just like we had planned on. Getting there in roughly 4 hands. Though it looks like 3 is going to be doable. You know what? Let's take this into Endless and just see if we can get something broken here. Just for giggles. Let's just take it into Endless and see what's possible. Because our econ is fairly strong. Okay. 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 I like all that. Let me first open an Arcana. Alright. Keep applying Magicians. Definitely want this, and I guess I just take this, right? Reroll once. Okay. Right. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, our scoring might be a little bit too low for endless, unless we find something broken very soon. In fact, we might just die right here. Yeah, we might just be dying right here unless... I mean, we survived this one. Oh wait, did I accidentally play a pair on the last one? I might have. Okay. Well, we might have like one more round than us here. Actually want to just keep cutting this down. More and more and more. Ooh, $15. But no, my econ is solid. Just kind of keep cutting this down. Don't mind if I do. Might need that. It could be very relevant for survival. Supernova. 34 malts. Honestly, no. Oh man, I really wish I had taken... I really wish I had taken the crystal ball. That was a mistake. What's more important, Hanged Man or Devil? Let's go Hanged Man. Alright. So, we do have this Justice ready to get us out of a predicament should one arise. Still got plenty of face cards left in deck. Don't need this. This is nice. Okay. You keep showing up again and again and again. Alright, Pluto. No. Okay. This would give us a lot, but no. It's not that's not gonna ensure our long-term survival. No. Baseball card would only proc with trading cards, so no to that. Okay. Alright, it really doesn't matter about throwing away cards because we're always drawing 3 more. Oh, you know what? Do I throw... You know what? Let me slap... Let me slap this on you, just so I can open up space for 2 Plutos. We get there, right? We don't need to throw... Let me see here. 764, 400 divided by... over the course of 3 hands. Yeah. We're good. We're good. So we are going to be in trouble if we don't very quickly find some kind of serious scaling. Gives us 76 mult. Alright, we can go back in time, and very likely that's what we'll do. I will... Okay. I should have held that to block. Okay, I will do another Justice card just to be safe. And we're not going to think too hard. Oh, this could be problematic. Let's go back in time. Probably yes to you. Cryptid? Cryptid for the re-trigger card. Cryptid for blue seals. Eh. Yeah, this is what we wanted. Something along these lines here. Yeah, that's kind of what we were looking for. Let's see what this does to our scoring. Maybe I want to hold on to you. Okay. Alright, let's see how many points we're getting now with this re-trigger. Okay, 800,000. I'll go for the Emperor here. Alright, Hangman, love it. Go ahead and hang these. And... choose 2. Maybe we make these kings. Maybe something could happen with that, though very likely it won't. Throw this away so I can get a full Emperor value here. Okay. This is what we were looking for. Something broken. Something like this. I don't want to lose my econ is the thing. Okay, take another one of these. Hang these. So what I want to death is my re-triggering king. That's what I'm looking for. Ooh. Surely this doesn't. Actually, it might. It might just. Okay. No. Ouija, no. Another Pluto, sure. Take a Temperance. We'll take another Deja Vu. Yeah, so this is what we wanted. Let me discard you first. Well, no, we can't. So let's do this. And we can be fairly sure this will win, so let's... Ooh. That's interesting. The Deja Vu Chariot. I like that. I like that. Get rid of you. We had to play 5 cards. Super annoying. 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. We can think about what to do with this deja vu later. Surely this one chance, right? 2 million. Okay. Scoring's looking good. We probably just keep hanging stuff, yeah? Oh, what's coming up next? First hand face down. That should be fine. 27 cards remaining in deck. Okay. So yeah. Okay. That's another interesting one there. So is it ever something like... Oh, wait. We need to find our chariot first. Yeah, let's find the chariot first. And you know what? I hate that I'm not going to get value out of this. Well, let me... Yeah, we really want to find our chariots are 9, and we want to slap a deja vu on it, and then we want to cryptid that. I think that could be a good play. Well, we don't get a... And we miss out on our Plutos, unfortunately. It was not a certainty that this wins. Okay, this wins. All right. But it's okay. We get to make up for it right here. Yeah, I'm really slapping myself for not buying the crystal ball. I would love to add more mediums to the deck. Really disappointed in myself. Hey, there it is. Okay, so let's slap this on you, and then let's crypt it. Okay. And this should do big points here. Big points. $34 mil. So our limiting factor here is hand size, unfortunately. Oh, there you are, Banana. We don't need you. We'll certainly take a Temperance, and we'll take another Pluto, currently at 38 molts. Yep. This banana is just everywhere, isn't it? You know, Constellation. Honestly, I like the money. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. I don't want to delete one of those 9s. Yeah, this could be one of those 9s. Oh, why didn't I discard that? That was stupid. Alright, let's do you, and you. I don't think this wins. Okay, it doesn't. Probably we hang these. with the re-trigger, I'm guessing this wins. Not a particularly impressive win, but a win nonetheless. Oh no. Oh no. Wait a second. Maybe? Maybe. Okay. For sure. One more. Okay. Oh. For sure. Yep. How much? I'm really curious to see how much this does with the 3 chariots. Wow, does pretty good. Unfortunately, this was not a hand that we could afford to immolate, because these are going to be part of our winning, not winning, but part of our high-scoring strategy. Even more 9s? Nah. Could disable the boss, but I think if we do glass, I think we'll be okay. Alright. I can immolate this hand. Okay. Yeah, I think glass will get us through the boss. Ooh, okay. Actually, we probably should have used glass there. Yeah, that's our last glass card. Okay. Yeah, we might be dead, folks. Yeah. Oh well. I think we miscalculated that. We should have either used glass or discarded more aggressively to get more of those 9s in our hand. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's gonna do it. I mean, surely I just want some more re-triggers, right? Okay. Maybe we get some really lucky mult hits here. Okay, we fell short. Well, anyways, we definitely didn't have much of a prayer going into the wall or even the next ante anyway, but it was fun to just kind of try to push that a little bit further. All right, well, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a lot of fun playing this one. It's a pretty unique set of jokers. You don't often have Hanging Chad and Photo going along with a stuntman, so pretty interesting there. Yeah, thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and we'll be back real soon with some more content. Goodbye.